Hello, hello. Scruff, how is it going? Hope you're keeping well, dude. I am gonna jump straight into this because I want to get this finished up tonight. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, dude. Let me see, where am I at? Hope you've had a really good day enjoying the sun. The weather's been great. Yo, Star Career, how are you? Happy Saturday. Yeah, so I played a little bit of this level the last day. But yeah, I want to get the hack cleared up today, which should be possible. I think there might only be a handful of axes left. Can't remember how many there are. Actually, let me just check that. SMW Central Super World. Exits. And what was I at? Let me see. Yo, thanks for the good lucks. Oh, so there's 14. There's only 3 axes left. Okay, so I should definitely be able to clear this up. So let's get this done. Star Kura, I hope you're doing well. That's quite tough. Okay, that was it. One day at a time. Oh yeah. Maybe I have to like hold off on jumping off that so quickly. That one up above. No. What do I do here? Oh, down underneath. I can go underneath. Okay, progress. I'm on the whiskey tonight. I had a big drinking session on Thursday and I haven't really recovered from it, so hopefully a bit of drink tonight helps kill that lingering feeling, the hair of the dog and all that. survived. Oh, shit. I have no idea what's going on there. This has probably been one of the harder levels to try and figure out. Like, it's not puzzly, it's just... I'm just shit at reading the setups. The music selection in this hack is amazing. Oh. Airball. Looks difficult indeed. Yeah, it's there's a lot of places where you need to sort of wait, and that's what's confusing because you don't know if you're meant to wait or meant to go. But we'll get there. We'll get the clear. And we'll get this game finished up. I think I need to jump up there early. You got this! The belief will drive me through. Yo, Narco! Been thinking about you a lot these days, dude. I hope you're continuing to do good. I know you were saying you just felt a bit tired and stuff, but I hope you're doing well. It's always good to see you, and yeah, I hope you're, now that everything's over, hopefully things all work out, and then time will tell whether it's all a success or not. What do I do here? Let me watch the replay. I can't go early. I can't go early. Is hitting the switch the wrong thing? I'm so lost. I'm gonna try not hitting the switch. I'm assuming I need to hit the switch. Maybe I'm hitting it at the wrong time. Maybe I'm too slow, or maybe I'm too fast. Oh, I forgot I was gonna not hit the switch. Today I woke up with a headache, but kinda expected. Took some painkillers. The rest of recovery has been going smooth. Talking a lot more. Been a bit sloppy on gaming, but hey, I've been resting a bit more than focusing. Yeah, I think the last thing you need right now is to be like looking at like flashing lights and fast movements, just to give your mind a bit of a break and just enjoy your sort of downtime where you're chilling a bit. But that's good to hear that so far so good. No, okay, I definitely have to hit the switch. Yo, Rick, how's it going? Yeah, I'm still not sure what to do here, but I'll get there. There we go. Oh, you bastard. Was prepping dinner? Yeah, no worries. We had, my wife cooked me an amazing feed tonight. She's done, oh god, what is it? Pad see ew. She made pad see ew and it was fucking amazing. What are you having tonight, Rick, for food? That was a PB, big PB. Patsy Hugh, I think I know her. I tried Kaizo and my focus going into not getting angry and was taking out of focusing on the next steps. Yeah. Enjoy your downtime, dude. Enjoy your rest and don't be pushing yourself into it. You'll be back at Kaizo and all the other stuff pretty soon. So just enjoy this time now that you have just to disconnect a bit and just unwind. What did I do the first time? We're having ravioli with spicy sauce and parmesan. Fuck yes, absolutely. Fucking love ravioli. Love pasta. Oh shit. So I think I need to go a bit faster there. I think that's might be what I done right the first time. So from here, jump and go faster here. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. That platform that I need to jump off, I think that going off it fast spawns the up-down platform quicker. I think that's what I need. That's good. Soggy. Soggy, not yum. Al dente. You need al dente. Yo, Git, how's it going? Soggy Becky from... Oh, Jesus, Git. We were keeping it clean and talking about food, and then the smut chief comes in and lowers the bar 90 degrees. That's disgusting. I like it. Close. Okay, I do think that's the strat. I need to just be as fast as possible getting into that setup. Close. Please, sir, can I have some more soggy biscuit? Oh, shit. Holy fuck, that's tight. Yo, Spouche. Ropes. How's it going, dude? Crochet, I believe Rick got those dirty used rubbers you sent him, you bastard. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting a good playtest with him. See how it all goes. Turning that cookie into janky. How goes Super World? You've appeared to have progressed since I last saw. Yeah, I'm at. This is exit 11 and there's 14, so I'll be finishing up here soon, hopefully. But it's been amazing. It's I'm trying to think of what difficulty. It's in around that Akogari difficulty. It's harder than Take It Easy World. But it's in around that Akogari difficulty. Maybe slightly harder, but like at that stage you're splitting hairs. Like it's not bad at all. It's very fun, very creative. There's a lot of unique setups that I haven't seen in other hacks. So I'm very happy I finally got playing this one. More of Light Spirits. They weren't the used rubbers I thought they'd be. Yeah, no, I've got about 10 controllers here. There are 6. There's some that I just want to get rid of, but there's 6 that I want to keep. There's about 4 I really like, but there's 2 I'm going to do experimental shit to, and then the other ones I'm going to just replace the rubbers in. Splitting their cookies with milk. So the experimental stuff I want to try and reduce the button travel. So I've never looked inside a remote. I've seen like videos of people doing it and stuff like that, but I've never actually done it myself. So I want to see, is there some way of like shortening the travel distance? I think that would be cool. Oh shit. I know my mistake. I'll be clear in the future. Yeah. Crochet, I'm sure this one has been on, or you've played this one, Super World. Yeah, I'm very excited to have got to this one. I watched Shove to moderate it, and ever since then I've been telling everyone, play this, because a lot of it seemed really unique, really cool, unique setups that I hadn't seen before, and it's been very fun. Oh shit, okay. And yeah, it's been brilliant. This is one I'll play back. This is one I'll treat like Take It Easy World, where I'll play this back all the time. It's just that nice sort of difficulty where you're not too pushed. It just flows well. Oh yeah. No, this is top tier. I would put this in my essential play list for sure. I'm not really sure how long every exit has taken me. Maybe half an hour. So it's challenging and fun. It's definitely harder than Akogari. Yeah, it's definitely harder than Akogari, but not by much. But it's nowhere near like Invictus and Peachy Mode World. So it's in around that low intermediate. So like you'd be well capable for it. Although I would recommend sticking with Akogari. Akogari is such a long hack that you're better just focusing on it and getting it done out of the way. I know you want to do Invictus, and after doing Akogari you're well capable of Invictus. shit. Okay, okay. I'm enjoying Akko at the moment. Yeah, Akko's fantastic. Akko Gary is, it's like the only problem with Akko Gary when it came out was the custom music. Like, it was only lately Mighty Mouse made custom music for it. Like, everyone else has done vanilla, and that was the only issue with it. The only thing I dislike about it is that there's not a lot of item abuse. I love shell stuff. I love abusing items, and it just doesn't exist much in it. And like, that's the only downside for me. That, I think that's maybe why I like Take It Easy World. It doesn't have a lot of item abuse at all, but it definitely features the theme of the level a little bit stronger in some of the setups. Oh shit. Yo Luda, how's it going? Quink, how's it going? Don't get carried out. Don't get carried out. Jeez, oh, I'm missing so much here. Pretty hard, but there's much more to come. No, get up, like you're now. You've got through the majority of the difficult stuff. There's only one thing left, which is Ghost House, which isn't even difficult. It's just long. Yeah, Luda, Super World. Very, very happy to be playing through it. This has been such a good hack, and I think this is now hack 30 for me. I think. So. You'll be grand with the Ghost House. You haven't struggled too much on anything, so and you're doing Akko much later than many other people. Many other people jump into Akko way sooner and struggle a lot more, which is fine. People can play whatever they want, whenever they want. You're doing grand. Good to hear, Quink. Good to hear. You've been doing a lot of A Link to the Past in the mornings, and I really want to fucking hang out. I want to stay as blind as possible, because I was watching Figs one day, and I was paying no attention. Like, I was just lurking, but then I got to see like a final boss or something, and then I was like, ugh, like, this is my first time ever. I know nothing about any of the bosses, so I just don't want to risk seeing anything. I know nothing about it, so oh no. Yeah, I'm really afraid of spoiling anything, so I try my best to stay away as much as I want to watch you and hang out in your channel. Yeah, well, I did do 3 streams of A Link to the Past, like, which have been really good fun. I'm very self-conscious of the fact I go very quiet when I play, because I'm focusing so hard. But in April, now that I'm going to be doing more streams in April, I'm definitely going to bring it back, and I'll do it alongside Grand Prix World 2. Oh yeah, I saw you do Final Fantasy. Yeah, I was lurking in some of those streams. Again, I was blind to Final Fantasy. I don't really have any desire to play it, but I'm completely blind. Whatever I've seen of you and like one Steelbeard stream is all I've ever seen of Final Fantasy. It's all new to me. Need to pour out more whiskey here. Tonight, folks, we're on Rose & Co. These are all sitting down to a nice beverage of your choosing. Sláinte. Do you know what I did notice though? I've been lurking a lot this past week, the past 2 weeks, and I've noticed I've stopped getting channel points when I lurk, which really fucking sucks. I really don't like that at all, but not much I can do with it. We're doing Tesco value alcohol. Yeah, my days of doing cheap alcohol are long over. There's not. As a teenager, I never got hangovers unless I drank that Tesco or Asda value stuff. So I try to still stay well clear of it. Oh, I saw the muncher way too fucking late. I'm in the Swedish single malt. Oh, what's the sort of whiskey market like in Sweden, Quink? Is there much, or is it like a very niche thing? Like, I have got a whiskey I bought in Iceland, and it's one of the most disgusting things I've ever had in my life. I don't like it at all. I don't even class it as whiskey. But I know they don't really do a lot. It was more just of a, hey look, we done a whiskey. Oh shit. Not really, but they're really good. Oh, that's awesome. I must check it out. My wife got me a really good Japanese whiskey, and it's just amazing. And they're very new to the whiskey market, but they're like taking over. Japanese whiskies are selling quite big now. Tonight we're on the rum once the food is finished. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Still need to order that McMira gift set. Yeah, what's the one I got called? Nikolai Coffee. Nikolai Coffee, yeah. It's I think it was £80 a bottle. It was quite expensive. My wife got it for me as a birthday gift, and it's amazing. Hitch. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. Yeah, I used to get a lot of those gift sets, and then you realise how bad value they are, which is fine whenever you're not sure what you like. It's good variety. I got the one of the 4 Irish pot stills. Oh, I have to go underneath. I got the one of the 4 Irish pot stills, but you pay £40 for the 4 samples, and you could get a bottle of one of them for £40. So yeah, it's definitely good to find out what you like and stuff like that. Close. Oh shit. Okay, the ups in this controller are super hard to press, but the good thing is I get less frequent up throws. Oh, what was that? What the fuck was that? Yeah, I may need to change because I'm getting very tired. Like, my hand is getting quite tired of holding up so hard. How are you feeling? Oh. Yo, Faro, how's it going? Really good to see you. Hope you're keeping well. Rick, I'm just so tired, and I'm just, yeah, just not deflated, but I'm just tired. It's been a long day, and so I'm not doing a good job of not hiding my feelings. Just sounding super happy. Yo, Taz, how's it going? Hope you're keeping well, dude. It's going well enough, I guess. Yeah, well, sometimes that's all we need, is just that little bit of positivity. Oh shit. Yeah, it's I had a guy out earlier to quote me for how much it would do, or it would cost to get my lawn fixed. We have a it's very fuck, I need to stop doing that. We've got a very swampy garden. It's a tiny garden. It's just big enough for the girls to go to the toilet on, and it's really soggy, so like their feet are sinking into the mud when they're going to the toilet, so it's a huge pain for us. So I got a guy out earlier to talk about like landscaping and how much it would cost to like get it redone. And if we can pay him now $2.5 grand, if it's in the summer $3.5 grand, that's just fucking heartbreaking. Like I don't have fucking $2.5 grand to get the fucking lawn done. So I've been sort of a bit moody since finding that out. So I'm trying to think of like American dollars, how much that would be. Probably about $5,000, $4,000. Yeah, probably about 4,000 US, 5,000 Canadian. And unfortunately, we don't really have much choice. We have to get it done. Because the way it is, the girls are, we have to wash their paws before coming into the house, and it's just a real pain, because it's like you have to properly wash their paws because they're so muddy, and then because it's so muddy, I don't go out to pick up their poo every single day or every time they go, because it's such a swamp. I almost fall every time I go into it, so I try and do it like every 2 or 3 days, and it's just not ideal. So sell your custom PC. I'll ask him if he wants to play some games of Fortnite on my PC. Oh shit. Oh shit. I probably could have saved that with a spin. Taz, have you played this one yet? I don't think you have. I think you've been focused on a lot of bigger ones for a long time. Oh, that's probably the end. Oh yeah, this hack is amazing. I'm very close to the end now. Like this is exit 12 and there's 14 exits. But yeah, I watched Shove to moderate this one, and ever since then I've been like telling everyone like, oh, you have to play it, it looks amazing, very unique. There's a lot of cool setups that I haven't seen elsewhere, and it has absolutely lived up to the hype I had it built up in my head. So I had an awful idea the other day, decided to begin getting it made. That's what I want to hear, Faro. Yeah, I sent a really cursed idea to Sparky one day. I was like, make this, it's cursed. And he was like, you're right, it is fucking cursed. Oh shit, that's cool. I really like that. Faro, how did your WLDC entry go? Have you watched many people play it? I know Daizo was watched some people play and didn't really get the fact you could shoot and stuff. And yeah, there's a team now, 12 people helping me make this awful idea. That sounds horrible. I fucking love it. I need to stop doing that double grab. Let's see. Shit. Oh, saved it. Yeah, this controller has a... I think this is the right way to go with the up button. It's very hard to press, but it makes... Ah, oh my god! Holy fucking shit! Ah! Is there another one? Holy fucking shit! I watched Nathan play it, but my entry is placed so far at the bottom of the judge list that it's going to be a while until Annie gets it. Yeah, Idle has apparently played it, called it Daizo Core. Had to do the best ice joke. Problem is slipping my oh my god. Extra star. Well, wait there, I just done an ultra star level. Wait, what's this? Was that previous level not ultra star? Wait, oh, big loop around. You didn't die. Oh. Yeah, okay, cool. Really cool. Like, here's an example. Like, I keep talking about how unique a lot of these setups are. This is a perfect example. There's so many ultra stars and they all look quite similar. This setup here is just really fucking cool. What is this? Quink, please. I don't know if I've seen that one or not yet. I found out I have to like refresh my MacBook app. Like I have to like log out and log back in if I want to see new emotes, which really sucks. So I don't think I've even seen that one. I haven't heard this song before. Anyway, my awful idea. I'm just gonna say one thing. I hope you like bloody... Oh, Faro, get fucked. Yo, Nickling, how's it going? Pizza ad. Oh, Mrs. Thing. Let's have that infectious laughter. Let's have that infectious laughter. Yeah, I was in someone else's stream and they rated me recently. They done a big raid and they were like, you know what, Oreos, you have the best laugh. So infectious. I'm like, you're not the first person to say it, but I really appreciate it. Because I used to always be really self-conscious of my loud, boisterous laugh. And it's nice that so many people always say they like it. So if it works for you, it works for me. So thank you. I hope you're doing well, Mrs. Thing. I was lurking for a long time earlier. I was busy sorting out stuff in the house, but I had your stream Yo, Nickling. Sorry, no TTS until there's 100. Sorry about that. You're completely scammed. What do you think about pizza? I love pizza, Nickling. Pizza is life. I legit love it. You make me happy straight into the soul. Oh, that's lovely. Never be self-conscious and laugh. Okay, no, sorry. You grew up having your self-confidence beat into the ground by so many different people, and it's very hard to have belief in yourself. I know not a lot of people come around for League of Legends. Oh well, I didn't care what you were streaming. I was just like, Mrs. Thing's on, I'm gonna be there even though I'm not even there. So that's how it went. I didn't even know that's what you were playing. I went in for the lurk and I stayed there while I was off dealing with stuff around the house. Okay, I'm gonna swap over controller because this one is like, the jump on it is very difficult for some reason. So I think this is one I don't like, but I need to get more practice with all my controllers to find out what ones I really hate. So I'm gonna try it for a while. Okay. I'm doing claw grip here. Oh, that jump is way easier. The jump button. You should hear my aunts laugh. But they're so happy, so who cares? Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. The older I get, the less fucks I give about anything. But oh shit. But Nickling, thank you very much for the bits. I'm sorry about TTS. I've got it set to 100 to prevent spam. So sorry about that. But yes, I love pizza. Pizza is life. I eat pizza quite a lot. I'm assuming you like pizza also. He hit the bloody thing. This platform's now doing the same thing that the other controller. Maybe it's not the controller, maybe it was just the platform is a bit unusual. So that's 12 exits, this is 13, so this is 13 and then the next one is the final level. Depends on toppings. Not really. You can give me any toppings and it's still going to be a great pizza. I don't care what toppings are on there. Like, yes, there's different kinds of pizzas and they're all made different. And yes, there's good pizzas and there's bad pizzas. But if you go to a good pizza place, you can give me any of their toppings. I don't care what it is. Pineapple's great on a pizza, and if you disagree, you're just memeing. Pineapple's great. Pineapple with pineapple tomato sauce with ground up pineapple in the base. Sounds amazing. Like pineapple's quite sweet, and it goes so well with like heavy meats. And like Hawaiian pizza is the best food to come out of Canada ever.
No fancy message, just appreciation for a great friend Oriasi banger.
Steelbeard, thank you very much. 11 fucking months. That was just insane. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you, Steelbeard. That means a lot. 11 fucking months. That is almost a year. 11 months? That's almost a year. Yeah, so definitely anniversary stream coming up soon. Oh, Starker, I love poutine. Poutine is amazing. It is incredible. but Hawaiian pizza is definitely a much better contribution to world cuisine than poutine. Poutine is only found in Canada. It's not even found in all of Canada. Like, but like yeah, like in Ireland has a very large like milk and cheese production. But there's only one place in Ireland you can get cheese curds, so we can't even get proper poutine. Like we have to go very far. There's only one shop. There's one shop. It's actually in the very opposite end of the island than me, in County Kerry. Oh shit. Yeah, cheese curds are just not a thing here. So for anyone who doesn't know what poutine is, it's basically a gravy chip. Yeah, a gravy cheesy chip is basically like the most disrespectful way of describing it, but that's what it is. But instead of cheese, it's cheese curds, and cheese curds are like, it's like squeaky cheese. It's very, very hard to describe. It tastes a lot like cheese. Canadians will get annoyed at me saying that, but it tastes a lot like cheese, only it works so amazing. It's chicken gravy with cheese curds and skinny fries, and it's amazing. Oh shit. Not all cheese curds are good too. Yeah, well that's true. Yeah, squeakier the better. I absolutely agree. I've had a lot of really good poutine, and the best poutine is always from a dirty chip fan at the side of the road. I've had good poutine in like proper poutine places in restaurants or in like food malls. But yeah, the best poutine is from a dirty old chip fan. But yeah, poutine is definitely a must. Like that's something everyone needs to try. But yes, for anyone who has never had cheese curds, it's just a cheesy gravy chip. That's all it is. A really good gravy cheesy chip. And on that matter, if you've ever, like anyone who lives in the UK, get a cheesy curry chip. Cheesy curry chip is fucking amazing. It sounds so sacrilegious to every other culture, but cheesy curry chip in the UK or Ireland is just amazing. Oh, way too early. This is a great level. I really enjoy this one. Fast boyo. Cheesy curry chip. Yeah, trust me, Tweed. It really works. Like cheesy curry chip, it just works. I don't know why it works. It just does, and it's amazing. Yeah, like under no other circumstances would I ever have a cheese with a curry. But if you want like a chip shop food, like that would be my go-to. Especially, see if I was on a night out, I wouldn't get a kebab, I wouldn't get an Indian, I'd get a cheesy gravy chip. That's really, really hard. Yes, exactly, Git. This is such a good level. Sounds quite nice actually. It sounds fucking horrible. But it is delicious. I think the reason why it works so well is because a lot of chip shops here, the curry that they have is quite sweet, and the cheese that they have is quite like salty. And I think that's what makes it work so well. Cheesy chips and chips and curry sauce. Why not both? Exactly. There you go. Now this is the essential part. It needs to be a cheesy chip with sauce over it, as opposed to a curry chip with cheese sprinkled on it. It has to be the former.
No.
Shit. Shit. We have pizza topping that is banana. Oh, banana curry is a thing. Yeah, banana curry is a thing. Yeah, we made Gankiwan the other night, which is Thai green curry. So fucking good. It is so good. Tried it with Chinese curry, and this isn't nice, but it's good. Yeah. So for all the North Americans confused about what we're talking about, in the UK and Ireland, if you go into a Chinese shop, the number one thing people order is a cheesy chip. Or no, sorry, not a cheesy chip, a curry chip. Curry chip or a gravy chip are the two most common dishes in a Chinese here. You can get some Chinese food, but I would say a good like 99% of the orders that people place is not actual Chinese food. And yet most people here would say that like a Chinese food would be your favorite food, your favorite takeaway. But it is absolutely not real Chinese food. In England, they would prioritize Indian food a lot more than what we would. We do have Indian food, but it's nowhere near as popular. In any town, like any small town, you might have one Indian, but you could have 8, 9, 10, 20, 30 Chinese shops. It's crazy. Oh no, I know that's Darkura, but it tends to be Americanized Chinese food. But like what we have is like curry chip. Like it's not even close to being Chinese. It's not even an attempt to being Chinese. Yeah. Rick, I'll whenever you lads are coming over, I'll do Penang curry. I know you love Penang, so I'll do a Penang curry for you. But yeah, like the curry from a chip shop isn't even like, it doesn't exist on like the Asian radar. It's not curry at all. It's like this made up thing that is just called chip shop curry, and I'll add that to my bucket list. Yeah, Penang curry. So there's plenty of options I can cook for you, but Penang curry, red curry, green curry, pad thai. I'm trying to think of all the main dishes. All the side dishes you'll not know them. Tom yum and somtum and kaichio.
I hear Oreos are the most incredible creation. One can say, Oreos has surpassed human intelligence too.
Welcome on in, pineapple. Cream of some young guy. A lot of Mexicans, we think Mexican. Oh, absolutely. Crink, well that's Tex-Mex. Yeah, it's not even close to being Mexican. Well, I'll correct myself. It's close, but nowhere near authentic. Like it's an attempt, but it's not. it's the same with everything. Like even like Japanese, you take in something like sushi. Like the Western culture has butchered sushi, like California rolls and dragon rolls. There's so many like stuff. There's a lot of sushi that's like tempura, like deep fried. There's a lot with a lot of cream in it. And particular sauces that just doesn't exist in Japan. In Japan, it's elegant. Sorry, I had a big cough there. Yeah, in Japan it's very elegant. It's high quality, and then we come along and butcher it. Shortened way too much. Yeah, I'll bump it up a little bit, Pineapple, but for free TTS, I need to find a way of limiting the amount of tax you can put in. I think I have it set at 100. I'll put up to 150, but I need to find a way of limiting how much tax can be added. Oh shit. They don't have Mackie rolls. Exactly. That's very important, Star. Like you just take that from any culture. Like people try to. It's not that they try to adapt it. They just butcher it, and it just becomes normalized because maybe say hypothetical scenario. Say the likes of a Japanese sushi chef wanted to open up in America, and Japanese sushi chefs train. How long do they train for? 15 years, I think, before they become sushi chef. And so they're very skilled, obviously very expensive. So you get some American who hires a sushi chef for their sushi restaurant, and then at some point thinks,
Pineapple Pants So One cheered Dex 100. I hear Oreos are the most incredible creation. One can say, Oreos has surpassed human intelligence to become its own species of delicious goodness. Have I been cut yet? Have I been scammed again? Is time out in session?
Pineapple, thank you very much for the bits. I appreciate it a lot. You were not scammed. Thank you very much, Pineapple. I really do appreciate it. Hope you're doing good, dude. Yeah, so American could hire a sushi chef for the restaurant, and then the prices are too expensive. Oh, 2 seconds. What am I doing? Oh, fuck. Oh. So I want to watch the replay. I had the right idea. So jump off, run off, jump over, and that's a fast platform. Okay. So yeah. So say Americans don't show up at the restaurant because the sushi is too expensive because it's high quality. Because the Japanese chef isn't going to cook like non-high quality, like really fresh fish and stuff, and then, in order to to survive, the American restaurant owner, fires the Japanese trained sushi chef and hires an American person, tells him what to do, and then results in cheaper sushi, cheaper staff, and the art of the sushi is lost. And all it takes is one or two examples of that to like butcher the finesse of sushi. There we go, hitch. So yeah, it all takes is like a few scenarios like that, and a culture is completely changed. Husband is foodie. We've watched a documentary on sushi chef training, or even ramen chef training. Yeah, me and my wife are foodies. We've watched a lot of that stuff too, and it's crazy. It's the sushi chef training in particular is very, very tense, very not a religion, but it's very like military, like where it's like you just shut up, you put in your years of being a sous chef and prepping and watching and learning. Like there's do you ever see like the famous tuna fishmonger who cuts up tuna in Japan, and he pulls out this like 5,000-year-old sword to cut up the tuna, and like the tuna is like pay like $50,000 US dollars or whatever for this big huge bit of tuna, and they make all their money back on like just like one tiny little strip of tuna in the middle. That's like the most desirable part, and it costs the restaurant so much to buy, and it's mixed up. Exactly, Quink. Exactly. That's exactly it. It's all right having authentic food, but all it takes is to bring bureaucracy into it to change how some things operate. Oh shit. Okay, I think I need to go onto the rotating platform. Yeah, I definitely need to go onto the rotating platform. Yeah, you bring in budgeting for food into the mix, and yeah, it changes the makeup of the food. Oh, I fucking love that. What a great setup that is. That's fucking class. Yeah, the rubbers in this controller are really fucking stiff. It's quite exhausting to actually push these in. I'm gonna switch this over. Sorry, but all the switching is just, I need to, before I put in all the new rubbers, I need to try out all my old ones. So this is the only controller I have labelled, and I think it's because it was my favourite, so let's see how it goes. Oh, instantly, lots softer. The buttons are easier to press, much easier to press, it's less demanding on the muscles. It feels so much more accurate, and it's a lot louder, a lot clickier, but way better. Rubber stuff. Wagyu videos. We found a sushi place that did Wagyu sushi style, Japanese sushi style, or Japanese style. It was $50 for 2 pieces and melted in my mouth. Like 2 pieces of the steak. I did have Wagyu in a famous UK chef's restaurant in Manchester. It cost £50 for the steak. You had to buy the sauce and the sides and everything separate, which was very annoying, but it was £55 for a fillet. And it was definitely the best steak I've ever had, without a doubt. But it wasn't so good that I would always choose it, or I would like look forward to choosing it again. It was definitely amazing, and it was without a doubt best steak I've ever had. But it does not, the price I paid, that was a very expensive meal. And again, I've nothing. I go to a lot of Michelin star restaurants. We don't really eat out a lot. We save up and go somewhere nice. Oh, I have to hang on that bit a little bit longer. So I have no problem spending a lot of money on a restaurant, but yeah, the Wagyu we got, it's very expensive for being a little bit better. Is this hack called Super World? It is pineapple. It is 2 pieces of sushi with a little bit of Wagyu on top. Size of my thumb. Way too overpriced. He was happy. He finally tried it. Well, that's how I felt. So I came away from that meal being like, well, I'm glad we tried it. Really is like so good. But I remember thinking like, I'm happy to not try it again. The only time I would ever try it again is if it wasn't like a Michelin star restaurant or something where I knew it may be next level. This restaurant we went to, it was close to Michelin star, but it just wasn't. It just didn't have that oomph that a Michelin star restaurant has, that sparkle. Yeah, like the price is justifiable because of like the cows are The meat's imported from Japan. It's Japanese. I'm pretty sure. No, wait. Are the cows imported from Japan, or is the meat imported from Japan? I can't actually remember now. But yeah, nice to try. If you're a foodie, it's definitely worth trying, especially if you love steak. My problem is I've perfected steak at home, and I don't. It's very rare I would order steak if I'm out eating. Oh no, yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah. Oh, that's a weird jump, or not a weird jump, but that's going to be tight. Maybe it's not going to be weird. Oh shit. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I love talking about food. I'm such a big foodie that I always get excited whenever chats start talking about food. And it all started because of fucking pineapple. Or Nickling asking, do I like pizza? And then that. But yes, I'm very proud of my current cooking skills. I've worked hard. You have to cook a steak about 50 times before you perfect it, and I've been there, done that. So it's just nice to be able to sort of be proud of some of the stuff you've done. My bolognese, I worked really hard on my bolognese. It's perfection. It is fucking perfection. And likewise with a ragu, I've perfected it. And then a lot of my Thai dishes are really good. But like, you just don't become good at something by doing it 3 times. You really do need to put your time in doing it over and over. You may get it right 4 times in a row, and then all of a sudden you can't get it right again. And you need to try and understand why, and you only get that with your loads and loads of experience. I can argue that halal meat is really expensive in the US, even though the meat is not imported from the Middle East. The only reason for it is expensive, I would say, is because it is cut in a specific way, that they are in a similar restaurant, the only one able to do it. Yeah, you're probably right there. Pineapple, like it's like the more people you have to involve into getting that meat onto the table, the more expensive it's going to be, and that's probably what's happening there. My dad's pork beans recipe takes a lot of try and test. Absolutely, yeah. Like whenever I was doing pad thai, I thought I got it right, and then like because Thai cooking's, the good thing about Thai cooking is it's very much like do it whatever way you want. You just need to have the right ingredients, and you need to know certain techniques, and you need to know some of the do's and don'ts. But you can give a recipe to like 10 different Thai people, and they will do things maybe in a different order. Yo Maury, how's it going? Yeah, they will like the way my wife and my mother-in-law do some of the dishes. They do it in different orders. That's just the way it is. Sometimes you change things up, and there's a lot of condiments really strongly change how you or what the dish tastes like, and it's very much like a personal preference. Oh shit! Oh fuck! That's a lot going on there. Tried making Thai chicken coconut soup. Got a lot of work to do in that one. Yeah, I haven't tried that one now. We have stacks and stacks of coconut milk in our house, because anytime we're doing a curry, you take out the 4 tins. But yeah, Genki Wan, so green curry would be my main go-to when it comes to curry. The problem is with Thai cooking is it's very dependent on your ingredients. A lot of Indian dishes are very focused on the sauce, and like you just get the sauce right and then you do the meat and so on. But with Thai cooking, you're very, very tied into what ingredients are available to you. So we can never really plan for green curry. We have to go to the shop and hope that they have like Thai eggplants. We do bean sprouts from the tin. What else? Like we usually use green beans because we can't get a lot of the Thai stuff. So there are some shortcuts you can take, but there's some you just can't substitute on. Alright. Let's get into the final level here. I heard pho is not common in the UK. No, it's not. It's I don't know whereabouts in Canada you are, but in Ontario there's some amazing pho places that I've been to. Vietnamese is just amazing. It's just so good. But yeah, like even Korean, like there's not even one proper Korean place, and I live in a big city. I live in the biggest city in Northern Ireland, and there's not even a single Korean place. There's no Korean places here in Northern Ireland. You have to go down to Dublin for it. There's two in Dublin. Again, Dublin's a huge city. There's only two. You go to a big Canadian city and there'll be 30, 40. You go to like Chinatown and there's just so many of them. Korean food would be one of my favourite. Korean food and Thai food are my two top, and then Japanese. But yeah, New Brunswick. Okay, yeah. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I've been all around Toronto. Like, spent time in Kingston and out in Niagara on the lake and Niagara. Oh, I done a control jump. Full jump. Have to do a full jump there. And that's definitely the end. And it looks like there's definitely going to be a Kaizo block. That's definitely like a traditional Ultra Star finishing move, and there's definitely going to be some sort of Kaizo block there. Oh, shit. Yeah, we make bulgogi a lot. In a pretty simple form of bulgogi, but and I love kimchi. Kimchi is incredible. Yeah, bulgogi is just so good. Oh, that's both super sad, but also what an amazing name. That's actually incredible. That's such a good name for a dog. Oh, this is a good level. This is very fun. It's always good when you're stuck in a level for a while that you're at least enjoying it. Oh shit. Mandy dumplings and spicy rice cakes too. Yeah, we bought steam baskets for dumplings and gyozas. The problem is they all make me so bloated, and we always make too many. We're like, well, we're going to the effort to get the steam baskets out, we'll just put loads in, and then we get, yeah, it's just becomes too much. No! Make sure I'm not stepping on a dog. Fuck. What the hell did I do with my arm there? Oh my god. Well, Starker, I have a dumpling addiction, and they're the best place in Toronto. Well, Starker. I was so loud on my speakers. Starker, you're going to have to give me the name of it because I'm heading over to Toronto in June. And I would love to get really good dumplings. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? That's ridiculous. Honestly, this is a masterpiece of a hack. It seems so vanilla. There hasn't been any gimmicks that I can think of. It's just platforming, and it's been so much fun. No troll. GG's. Nice, it's called Mother Dumplings. Lovely. Well, thanks very much, Dirker. I'll definitely check that out. Mother Dumplings. There's a place in Berlin called Fucking Hot, like PHO, or for fucking hot. Always had a good giggle at that when I walked past that one. But also the Dumpling House restaurant next to Asian Ramen in Chinatown is also a great place. Yeah, I might ping you to get those names again so I can write them down. But yeah, cheers, Starker. I'll probably check those out. Bowser's Keep. Here we go. Final level. Oh shit. Auto-scroller. Screen scroll feels a bit weird, like on the eyes. All you have to do is not die. Okay, I think I have to hold back here at the start to get the cycle lined up. Oh shit. Oh no, this is fast auto scroll. Oh fuck. Focus, Oreo. All you have to do is not die. Oh, I know what you wrote. I know what you wrote. Yeah, I'm just shit. I really do suck. Because I'm fucking shite. I am pathetic. Pathetic excuse. Don't start with what type of Final Fantasy it is, because you've got me all confused. I know nothing about Final Fantasy, and you were talking about how 3 is 6 and 6 is 7 and 7 is 4, and now I'm just like, it was confusing. Oh wait, Steelbeard started it. FF8. It's all of the above, lads, just depending on what country you're talking about. All of the above. God, you have to be so quick here. Simple explanation, Oreos. Oh, it like, it's one of those things where you become a real boomer when you don't know something that everyone else knows. Like, I know nothing about Final Fantasy, and all of a sudden everyone's playing it, and then you're throwing out all these curveballs about how 7 is number 3 and number 1, depending on what country you're in, and I'm just like, what is going on? Oh my god, what is going on here? Oh fuck, I hope this doesn't go on for too long. I think I may need to sit down after this. Oh. Fuck it, I'm sitting down now. Alright, time to get comfy. It is a barb shirt, yeah. Free advertising for him. It might help him get a few more followers. Yeah, well, Quink, do you mean that as in you don't have the facility to do it, or that like you're not fit to do it, like your knees hurt or something like that? I was playing with one of the new IKEA electric powered stand desks the other day. I think I'm going to get one. Okay, Rick, I'm going to go on a huge rant here. I've had IKEA standing desks, and I work with a lot of people who did have them as well. The problem is, when you only spend £500 on an electric desk, it's really shit. The motor is crap. The motor like goes really slow very, very quickly, and it's just not that good a quality. And what happens is you stop using it. In order to get a standing desk that you're going to use as both sitting and standing, it needs to be high quality, it needs to be a good motor, it needs to be a stable desk, and IKEA just do not do that. There are other options out there that don't cost a fortune. One is called Oh my god, all the names are just going out of my head now because I've got a really good one. I think I've got them saved somewhere, the names of the ones that I would recommend, but I do recommend sit-stand desks, but I only recommend expensive ones. I wish it wasn't the case. It's the same thing with a chair. You just have to go expensive, unfortunately. But yeah, the IKEA ones are a no-go. It is a waste of money. You will not use it for sitting and standing. You will just use it for sitting, because after a while, like, see for example, like, you know what my setup looks like with my monitors and stuff like that. An IKEA desk cannot handle that at all. It cannot handle a PC on it, cannot handle multiple monitors, it cannot handle you leaning on it. My desk right now, I could stand on top of it and jump up and down, and I'm a fat fuck, and it would not budge. That's what you want, and it's you don't have to pay double the price, but going that cheap end is just not a good idea. I've done it. I try to be cheap with my desk, and I try to be cheap with my office chair, and it was a bad idea. I wasted so much money. And like I was explaining the chair situation with you the other day, you have to get a good chair. It's the only way about it. But Barb doesn't like advertising. Nah, small room, might get one when we move. Yeah. Rant incoming, duck and cover. You're right, Git. I love to rant. Screw IKEA, such an expensive organisation that has millions of useless employees besides the cashiers. Not to generalise, just in my hometown, IKEA. Oh yeah, Oreos. Not sure you know, but we were moving into... Oh, really quick. I was going to ask after reading your previous comment. I was going to ask. That's amazing. That's really happy to hear that. That'd be really good. How much do I weigh? I weigh a lot. Pineapple. I don't know how much I weigh right now, but it's probably in around the 19 stone mark, I would guess. Maybe 20. I'm really heavy as fuck right now. I'm fat with a lot of like strong muscle underneath that from before, whenever I used to be in really good shape. So like I'm really fucking heavy. Yeah. I'm 6'2". Wait, I need measurement. Just use Google, convert it. I'm really heavy. I like pineapple. I probably weigh about 3 times, maybe 4 times what you weigh, and that's not an exaggeration. That's probably fairly true. I lifted weights for a long time and done MMA for a long time, so in terms of muscle mass, I'd be fairly strong, so that would pack on a lot of pounds. But yeah, I'm very fat, and I carry a lot of my weight on my ass and thighs, so it's like whenever I used to fight, I fought at 94 kilo. So for kilos, that's whenever I was in good shape. Now I'm assuming that's maybe like 120, 125 maybe. But yeah, I'm really fucking fat at the moment. But that will all be coming off soon. Last year was a bit of a hard year for me mentally. I have a gym. I have the most amazing gym in my house. But we bought the house, so I went through a hard time mentally, and I ended up not doing any exercise. Still haven't done anything because life just became a bit too much. But in April, I'm taking time off in work, and I've been awarded time off in work because I've been there for so long. So getting a month off, and I'm going to do 2 gym sessions a day. I'm going to stream every day. I'm going to do a lot of personal development to further my career. So I'm going to be a very busy man. But yeah, so it's 19 stone, 120 kilo, 50 kilo. Yeah, I'm a whole person heavier than you, Pineapple. I'm a whole person heavier than you. Yeah, I've no shame. I'm the weight I am because of what I'm very happy to eat. I love food, but I know what sort of shape I can be in. I used to be in very good shape muscle wise and like fitness wise. I used to be very good, and as a result, it was a result whenever you crash and burn hard because you're used to eating really big meals and lots of snacks without it really affecting you. That's the big issue. Yeah, whenever you're large, you can get away with like muscle wise, you can get away with eating a pile of junk, and it doesn't really affect you that much because you're working out so hard. I was never very strong. Like my max lifts were never really that big. I was never proud of anything I lifted, but I trained hard. Like I trained all the time, 5 days a week. I never missed a day, and yeah, large and charged, chunky get funky. You could carry me in one hand. You could hold me like a puppet pineapple. Yeah, I've zero shame in what I look like. I look like the way I look like because life is fucking hard, and you can't. When you're single, it's very easy to dedicate all the time in the world to the gym, and everything else comes afterwards. When you're not single, you just can't do that. You really need, in order to do the gym thing. It's see, like MMA. I would love to still be doing MMA or jiu-jitsu. I really wish I could still do Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Like, it's so weird to say this, but Brazilian jiu-jitsu is one of the most important things that ever happened to me, and I just can't go because you need to dedicate 4 days a week to it. You can't do 3 is just not enough. You need to dedicate 4 days a week to it, and they have to be very, very strict on times. It's not like showing up to a gym session. It's oh shit! Oh, fast fall. Yeah, you have to be there on time, otherwise you get punished. And it's just, I wish I was able to have that as part of my life, but I can't. If I can, you know, feed you a whole box of Oreos. Oh fuck! I can't think of anything worse, honestly. Why the fuck would anyone choose to eat a whole box of Oreos? There's many other things I would love to eat a whole fucking box of, but Oreos is not one of them. If you're still about, I know you played learned Kaizo. Did you ever finish it? I feel like you may have told me that you quit at a certain part. Where did you stop at? I'm curious. Most people don't, and I'm absolutely not shaming you or anything like that there. Most people don't finish it. I'm just curious where you paused at. I stopped at double shell. Yeah. By any chance, was it because that's where Juz Cook said to stop, or because you just struggled with it? Like, I love Juz Cook's beginner Kaizo tutorial video, or not tutorial video, but like how to get started with Kaizo. It's a great video, but I wish he hadn't have said like you can stop at the double shell jump. I'm very much of the attitude of just power through and you'll get it, and it'll do you the world of good. Because I couldn't do that. Yeah, it's hard, but the problem is it's not described well. Like, they don't describe what to do. Naxos didn't really describe what to do, and it's a shame because double shell jumps actually aren't hard if you know the trick. And the trick is you hold the shell, you jump up, and you only throw the shell up when you're descending. When you get closer to the ground, you throw it up, and it buys you so much time, and it just makes it free. It just makes it feel like 2 individual shell jumps as opposed to a double. Benefits from some technical understanding. Yeah, like I feel like if the message box explained how to do a double shell jump a little bit more, I feel like I'm not criticizing Nexus, like it came out at a time whenever there weren't really any beginner hacks, and that was as good as it got for many people. Like when did it come out? 2016, 2017. Learn to Kaizo, I think maybe 2017. But like maybe 2018, maybe I might be pushing a bit too far back. Maybe it's 2018, but yeah, I wish more people pushed through, because everyone can get it. You could give someone a controller and tell them to, like, that has never done Kaizo, and they will eventually figure out. It'll take time, but they will eventually figure it out. And I do think just the whole getting over it part is just. Oh, I was doing claw grip. I can't do any item stuff with claw grip. Oh fuck. Okay, so I can't do claw grip then. You also stopped at the double shell jump. The double shell jump, I'm so happy Lush put it in Nightmare Cafe, like in one, because people dipped their toes in, they were having fun, and then all of a sudden they were given this double shell jump, and it like freaked everyone out, and I fucking love it because people pushed through. More people done that as their first double shell jump than any other hack that they've ever done before, which I think is incredible. Oh shit, that's a full jump. And I think that was just an amazing decision that Lush made, and I love that he made the troll door so that some people had to do it twice, Rick being one of them. You could feed you a whole box of cloves. I love cloves. Nothing describes well in that hack. That's true, Luda. Like frame perfect jumps, the block jumps being called frame perfect jumps is another confusing one. Why it was called that, I don't know. Then I started Moo World and got stuck in the double shell jump. But see, that's a more generous double shell jump, because like I think the second shell is floating on a 1F0. But here, Starkura, would you agree that the idea of a double shell jump is so fucking scary? Like, it's the idea of a double shell jump is just like, oh, I can't do that. That's super advanced. I can't do that. That's what's holding you back, as opposed to actually the skill itself. Get exactly that there. That was your first double shell jump, and it only took you 10 minutes. I believe. Did you? I think you went to the wrong door as well. You went to the fake coin door, and then you done another one, and you got it like 2 goes after. Am I right in thinking that was you? If not, it was someone else. Yeah. When I managed to do one, I'll let you know. Yeah, Starkura, don't be afraid of it. Just do it, and you'll be all right. No, I was not warned about that. Oh, okay. Oh, so did you go in the door first try, like after getting the double shell jump? So you maybe it wasn't you that I'm thinking of yet. So the door on the right is a coin. Yeah, the door on the right is a coin, and you collect it and it says nice. You don't actually win. So if you go to the right hand side, you have to do another double shell jump. But yeah, I wish everyone would like push through and just do it. I think it's the fear factor of a double shell jump is so much worse than the actual the trick itself. It's actually not bad. Yeah, like Git said, Git done his first one in Nightmare Cafe, and it took him 10 minutes. 10 minutes of beating his head against the wall, and he got it, and look at him, he's done double shell jumps. Same thing as Rick. Rick done it in Learn to Kaizo, but it still took him 10 minutes to do it again, because they hadn't done it in about 15 hacks by the time he got to it again. It's not you don't want to do it because it's a trick that's done on so many different levels, but what you want is the confidence of being like, hey, I overcame this really difficult trick and I don't have to worry about it anymore. It's just, if it comes up, then you just do it. Like, I think Orcus has a double shell jump, if I remember correctly, like a proper one, and like it's an easy hack. It's a very fun hack. It's an essential hack to play, and I just don't want anyone feeling like, oh, I can't do this level, or I had to stop at this section because they were afraid of the double shell jump. Oh my god, that was fucking unreal. That was so cool. That was so fucking cool. Oh my god, what is this? Oh shit. Okay. Die, Thwomp. Okay, control jump. Regrab. So I grinded shells a lot in Mario Maker, so I came into SMW like not afraid of shells. I find SMW shells harder, even though everyone says they're easier. Yeah, throw yourself in the deep end. Put on a shell hack and struggle with it, and then all of a sudden shells don't become scary. Ah, interesting. And yeah, I'm a big fan of just diving into the deep end. Oh, have to hold run. Shells don't scare me, saws still do. Okay, well in that case, play Sovereign again. Like, do it. Like, it'll take you 15 minutes. Like, the idea of saws being scary is because you don't have practice with them, and you've only had like 2 proper saw levels, which would be this Sovereign and Way of the Blade and Take It Easy World. Play both of them again, get better at it, because when you start getting into harder hacks, you will see a lot of saw setups where you don't really have time to think. It's the game assumes that you're good and you have to be good in order to get past it. So if that's the case, if you're afraid of it, just don't be afraid by just becoming more familiar with them. As you know, like, I'm playing Responsible World. I'm not fucking good enough to play Responsible World. I'm still fucking shit. And oh shit, that was so fucking cool. Oh my god, that's the pipe. Like, I'm really fucking shit. I'm struggling and going through all these like easier hacks that I missed out on, and I'm fucking struggling on them. And that's I'm very self-aware of my abilities, and it's fine. Oh shit. Okay, this section's really cool. And I play really difficult shell hacks, but I'm not beating anything. But I'm living in the shell levels for hours at a time, and all of a sudden it's like, hey, I can actually beat these 4 levels. Who would have thought it? You're not going to beat the 4 levels if you don't dive in 2 feet first, and you just accept that you're going to be bad at something, and that's how you get better. And I think there needs to be more of that from everyone. Sorry, I'm not really reading chat because I'm excited that this is the last level. Yeah, Rick, you picked the wrong door and it was amazing. I think it's hilarious how many good Kaizo players call their skills shit. Oh, but I am shit. my main issue is that I play once a week and it screws me over. Kaizo is a skill where you have to be on the ball all the time. I feel like with my confidence, I would actually be quite good if I was able to play 5 times a week. If I was able to put in 10-20 hours a week, that would be great. But I just can't. But yeah, it's all confidence. Be confident in yourself, and you'll be alright. Throw yourself in the deep end. Expect that you're going to do shit and be okay with that. You don't have to be a pro. No one, especially with streamers like newish Kaizo streamers are always afraid of looking like they suck, which is, it happens to every single person. People don't like to be stuck on something for too long, and it, for whatever reason, it just sort of knocks their confidence. As viewers, we all want to see people struggle because you want to be part of the big victory celebration at the end. There's nothing I love more than giving one of my friends abuse when they're struggling on something, and then you're like celebrating with them after the big win. That's always amazing. Oh shit. Okay, he's gonna land. Okay, I've got that. Next time I get there, I've got it. Like that's the best part of Kaizo, giving your friends abuse and then celebrating on their big wins. Kaizo equals being different. Oh yeah, well like Kaizo no longer means difficult level. It's just a style of level design. And look at me. The last hack I played on stream, one of the last hacks was Moo World, and I had a fucking great time, and there were still areas in it that I struggled in. Moo World is probably the easiest Kaizo hack, and that's fine. It is absolutely fine. Friends. Rick just tells me to fuck off. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not thinking. But yeah, moral of the story, have a bit of confidence. Don't be afraid of throwing yourself into something really fucking hard. And just to tell yourself that, oh, like, you're shit if you can't do it. Kaizo's this really weird thing where you just have to put your time into it to get good. There's no shortcuts. Some people are naturally better than others. Oh. Do I have all the switches? I don't know if I do. Oh. Okay. Is this like a 5-room castle? This is room 3. Easy for you guys. Here, Kaizo's not fucking easy. It's not easy. It's the people who I'm referring to when I say it's easy for them are people like the Beast. Thab doesn't even play SMW, and he sticks on a hack that he, after having not touched SMW, he stuck on Casio having not touched it in SMW in 9 months, and he fucking beat it in record time. Like, it's, some people are just naturally good at the games, at a game. Oh, I can actually do that. I can actually skip that bottom one. Yeah, Ryukar is another example. Yeah, he beat fucking Kaizo 3 Bowser sub 1 hour. Like, that's just not human. And like I said, everyone has their own style of what Kaizo they like. I love item stuff. I think item stuff is too, like, it's not. It seems to be getting sort of old-fashioned at this point. There's not a lot of stuff that is very item heavy, and it's a shame because all you get is the odd shell jump. Most hacks these days don't even have basic shell jumps. I really like the colour of this cart platform. Oh, I'm assuming there's another saw coming. I meant Super World being easy for you guys. Here, it wasn't it actually wasn't easy for me. I breezed through some levels, and one level made me rage quit. You know the very end where you have to put Maggie Moo in the pen. I'll have to be careful what I say because my dog's called Maggie and she's going to wake up from her sleep. You know where you have to put Maggie Moo in the shell or her pen. I end up rage quitting and sticking on Responsible World because I couldn't fucking do it. And there were some levels in that just weren't straightforward. Like I didn't struggle with a lot of the hack, but there was some moments where I was like, Jesus Christ, this is harder than what I thought it was going to be, and oh shit. So yeah, don't be worried about struggling. At the end of the day, Moo World is easy Kaizo hack, but compared to other games, other video games, it's still difficult. It still requires you to do an assisted double shell jump, for example. So you can't go doubting yourself. Seen the level, but never got far. You stopped. I don't even think the double shell jump is optional. If I remember correctly, I think it's a palace. It's like you don't have to do the palace. But the moral of the story is, maybe that just means Moo World wasn't for you. Maybe you would prefer something that's a little bit more item heavy, or maybe prefer something trolly. If you do, then Cindy World. Like, check out Cindy World. Super easy, but very, very trolly. Maybe that interests you a little bit more, where you're like, it's almost rewarding whenever you fail and you have to try and get back there. Yeah, it's Moo World was very close to being standard, and I really don't like standard hacks. I'm not very good at them. It's a different skill set, and Moo World was almost not Kaizo. Might be racing Cindy World with someone soon. That's awesome, Git. I'm assuming as a first time playthrough. That would be awesome. Yeah, I knew nothing about Cindy World until I watched Drake do it, and I was just blown away about how quirky it was. The trolls were so fucking basic, and I haven't seen those quality of trolls since Mario Maker days. Oh shit. Okay, I have to lower that before the saw gets to it. Yeah, the trolls were so low level, and yet like Drake was still falling to him. I'm not blaming him for falling for them, but it was just that's how they were set up, and I could not stop laughing. I thought it was hilarious. So Cindy World 1, excellent. Seems like it's going to be going on my list. Cindy World 2 seemed like it was fine. Cindy World 3 is a big no for me. It triggered a lot of my colour blindness, and I got very salty over it. So I'm wondering what's the best way of doing this. Maybe if I re-grab over there first, that might be the best. Oh, you're colorblind as well, Git? Yeah, I want to. I'm going to do a write-up someday on Twitter about colorblind issues and some hacks, because we've got to the stage where hacks are just so fucking good. I want to relay some of my web design experience into the mix, because when it comes to web design, accessibility, so websites being like functional for say eyesight impaired or whatever, it's important that it works for everyone, and you don't have to put in extra effort or to make it work or make it be accessible. It's just good design. So we need to get to that level now where there is an understanding of, hey, you can't use red and green together because it not only does it look shit, you're also affecting 1 in 12 males, you're affecting 1 in 30 females. They're very, very common, especially males. It's very, very common. Just don't be colorblind. Pineapple, no backseating, please. Let me struggle. Just tell me to get good. Just tell me to stop sucking. Or just laugh at me for sucking. Oh shit. I think that's what I need to do. Regrab over and oh shit. But yeah, I think it's important though, because if you're not, so there's 3 sides to this. There's the people who know they're colorblind, and there are people who don't know they're colorblind but are colorblind, because you don't know unless you've ever done a test, and you've done tests with people who know. Like, you've no way of knowing, because to you, like, everything looks fine. And the other side is like the people who, like, the people creating the hacks have zero idea of like what are like really bad like color combinations. So for example, red and green would be one of the most popular. Pink and grey would be another bad one. Pink and grey is very, very common, but that triggers a lot of people. And it just avoiding these particular color combinations just makes it so that everyone can enjoy a particular setup instead of getting frustrated. Like Barb's very open about his color blindness, and sometimes he just doesn't see a particular platform. Actually, who I was watching someone. Oh shit. So who was I watching the other day? Was it Laser? I was watching someone and they were like, oh, I was watching Swift play something in Orcus, and he was like, oh, I didn't see those spikes there. He ran into particular spikes and the ground was green and the spikes were brown, and it's easy to see the spikes when you're like, when you know they're there, but to spot them straight away, they didn't stand out to me either, and I've got red-green color blindness, so I'm curious if that's what it was. The point of the story is, like, had the creator known that this is a particular issue, that this will be an issue with some people, all they had to do was change the color of one of those 2 things, and it would be less of an issue. Like the thing, like the only real life example. Sorry, I'm not even reading chat. I'll catch up with chat here now in a second. A real life example I can give you of where my colorblind comes into play, and my colorblindness is mainly with the green and brown, or green and red, mainly green and brown for me. And where that's really an issue is whenever I go to pick up my dog's shit. I can see the poo. If I'm looking at the dog poo, I can see it there. But if I'm like looking to pick it up, unless I'm actually staring at it, like the poo doesn't like stand out, like it doesn't jump out at me. It's very hard for me to see it. Whereas someone like my wife could be like, oh, it's there, and there, and there, and there, and like she can pick it out straight away. I can't do that because it just visually, it's just not on my radar at all. So that's the only example I can give of where I know it impacts me. Everywhere else, it's fine. If I'm in a hack and there's like, say for example I gave earlier, like the ground was green and it was like a dark grassy green, and the spikes were like a chocolatey brown. Like if you're looking at the spike, you can clearly see it's there, but if there's a particular setup where you're going fast, you're just not going to pick up that there's 2 different things there. That's just one example, but shit. Sorry, let me catch up because there's tons here. Just listen to my voice, don't die. One of my co-workers is red-green colorblind, and we play Uno with him once a week. Yeah, Star Queer, like, it's just, no one knows this. This is why I'm talking. No one knows. Like, no one knows if they're colorblind. No one knows what colors are issues. Actually, once I finish this, we'll go through a colorblind test myself, and you'll see that you guys will pick out the really obvious number, and to me, I'll be like, I don't see anything. That's why I prefer munchers. They move and they tell you exactly pineapple. I'm not saying that like spikes shouldn't exist. I'm just saying if you're going to choose a color palette and it's not going to work for everyone, something like that, like a muncher, completely eliminates that. Evening Vlakados, how's it going? Colorblind people struggle with poo. But like, that's the only like real life example where it really comes into play. Like, another example would be whenever I lived in Galway, I used to take Winnie to the beach all the time, and sometimes I struggled to see her orange tennis ball on the beach. I don't know why, but it was definitely a colourblind issue, because when I had the yellow ball out, it wasn't a problem. Yeah, the worst thing is, see, there's a lot of stigma attached to it, and a lot of it comes from like sort of trauma from school. We had this optician come into school and do colourblind tests in front of everyone in school, and I don't know why they thought this was a good idea, but they done it in front of everyone, and I done it, and I already knew I was colourblind, and I was sort of shy. I told her I didn't want to do it. I was like, I already know I'm colourblind, I don't want to do it. And she was like, oh, sit down anyway, you have to do it, everyone's getting it done. So she done it, and she's like, yes, you're colourblind. And then everyone in the class laughed, and then I got made fun of. The really annoying thing, what colour is this? What colour is this? So we point to something that ask you what fucking colour it was. And it's fucking traumatizing for a fucking child that has to deal with just low level bullying over a joke. Because as a child, you all of a sudden think you're fucking broken and you don't work properly. Because as far as you're aware, like, your life is normal. Like, you don't know that there's any difference. You can't tell that you don't see colours correctly. So it's just frustrating having to deal with that in that scenario. But yeah, like, why they thought that was a good fucking idea, I don't know. Arseholes. Like, I was very clear I didn't want to do it. I told her I didn't want to do it. I told her I already knew. I whispered to her that I already knew I was colourblind and I didn't want to do the test. And the fucking arsehole was like, I don't care, you have to do it, everyone's doing it, just tighten up.
Oh, 6 months. How the hell has 6 months passed already? I was convinced I saw you when I was out and about earlier, but I didn't want to shout Oreos aren't poop at a potential random stranger.
Well, it's a good job you didn't, because I haven't left the house today, Black. Oi, you fucking gobshite. Black Dust, thank you so fucking much for the 6 months, dude. I really do appreciate that a lot. Yeah, thank you so much, dude. And yeah, I really do appreciate you, dude. It's been great watching you do the grind. I've had so much fun with it. Oh! Holy shit. Yo, thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate that a lot. Oh shit. Alright, let's get this done. Corgi predicted that you hadn't left the house today. Yeah. Oh shit. The reeds. The reeds. Oh, unfair. Unfair. Thought I was doing alright there. Yeah, no, I was doing a lot of housework all day, so I didn't.
Liar. Oreos are absolute trash. I fucking dare you. I dare you.
Yo, Mike, how's it going? Yo, Mike, actually, I think I saw on Twitter earlier, you got the H in Lexapro. Am I right in
Unfairness is
thinking
part
that?
of life. Get over it, scammed.
Oh shit, it wasn't even paying attention, Spike. About to take a big old nap. Yeah, awesome, awesome. That has to be one of the most famous, like, take a big deep breath moments in Kaizo. Like, the second half is worse, but just knowing that you made it through the first half is such a big deal. Fuck me. Yeah, no, that's awesome, dude. Huge GGs on that. It's at this stage, it's just such an infamous level, and that's one you want to clear. And then Freaky Eyes is fucking awesome. The music is epic in Freaky Eyes. I can't wait to fucking play Freaky Eyes. I'll get there eventually. Oh, way too early. The owner of this hack worked hard on it. Yeah, oh, this is a great fucking hack. Oh, you mean Cassie or this hack? They're both are great hacks. I'm less worried about Freaky Eyes than the second half of Laxpro. You're very right on that, Mike. You're very, very right. I need more whiskey. Yeah, Laxapro, anything with any sort of gimmicks is always going to be more stressful, especially when it's hard. And yeah, just not that pressurized water is just in a difficult level. It's brutal. But I hope everyone's having a fucking fantastic Saturday. Appreciate these all hanging about. Let's see if we can get this hack done and out of the way. This has been fucking such a good hack. My essential list is ever growing. Oh fuck. It is whiskey. It is. It's an Irish whiskey called Rose & Co. It's like, it's not top shelf or anything, it's just, but it's nice. Okay, I'm gonna need to approach that with a different plan then. Is that Pepsi? Oh yeah, no, Maxwell is, this hack is, it's so fucking fresh. Like, I watched Kaizo from 2017, I've seen it all, and this hack is just so unique. There's so many cool little setups in it that I just haven't seen before. The first level is, like the parallax scrolling level is just amazing. It's such a good opener for the hack. Okay, I can't do it that way because the hack or the saw is going to. I can't do it that way because the saw. Yeah, I can't get on the saw from there. Sticking on your lurking Corgi's iPad to catch up. Yeah, no worries at all, dude. Have a good night with Corgi. Hope he's enjoys some good TV. So, how many sections have I done? Fast auto scroll, thwomps. What was the last one? I can't even remember what the last one was. I think this is 4. I'm assuming that's the 5-room castle. Fuck. There we go. Oh, fuck. Okay, I need to watch my replay. Do I have time to swoop to the left? I do have time to swoop to the left. Okay. Have to spin jump to the left. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. I think that's the same way I done it last time. But that's so straightforward. Okay. Oh, fuck. I hate when that happens. Yo, Maridwen, how are you? I hope you're doing amazing. Have a good luck, Maridwen. Bowser's trophy room. Here we go. Yo, Bracky. Oh my god. Am I a trophy? What the fuck is this? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Wait, it's a new boss fight. GG's, I'm guessing. GG's. No boss. Yo. I am so happy with that. What a great fucking hack that is. That is such a good hack. Holy shit. Thank you for the GGs, everyone. Oh, great music. Yo, thank you very much for the GGs, everyone. Ugh. Let's see, is Oreos or poop in the credits? Yo, this is an essential hack. Everyone needs to play it. It's harder than Akugari, but just about, and it's pretty short, so and it's fair. So yeah, that's such a good hack. Is that Sonic music? So what I have a few options of what I'll stick on next. I'll let viewers decide what's next. I'll put in some options. I'll just go through my list. Who's the testers here? You feel me? Stay at band. But stay at band. New games. Stegosaurus. Okay. Which is some. That's a lot of testers. That's awesome. Barbarius King, Grand Pooh Bear, Super Margo, Laser Belch, Third Wall, Foxen, Space Pig, Super Mega Mini, Softcore, Darkenine, Bracky. Oh, Bracky getting a little shout out. Sweet Dude, Streamin' Lehman, Mr. Mighty Mouse, Ampersand. I think I said Mr. Mighty Mouse. Great fucking bunch of people. And me? I didn't do anything. I don't deserve this. Thanks for playing. It isn't green, of course. I'm sure that wasn't an accident. What a great fucking hack. What a great hack. Alrighty. Right, I'm gonna do a poll. Let's get a little poll going.